Okay, now we are going to see the topic of types of electron microscope. Already I told you what is the electron microscope. There are different types of electron microscope is there. In our syllabus is given only two types. One is that scanning electron microscope. In short form we can say SEM, and transmission electron microscope, short form we can say TEM. This is very important to questions SEM and TEM. See that this is the scanning electron microscope images. Next, construction of the scanning electron microscope. See, this is also almost similar to the electron microscope because source is both electron microscope and the scanning electron microscope is the same. Both the sources electrons. When this electron gun is produced, that electrons is passed through the grid. The grid is used to accelerate the electrons. That accelerated electrons are passing to the two condensing lenses. The first condensing lens and second condensing lens. After that, it is passed through the scanning coil. After passing through the scanning coil, it is fall on the specimen. See, the specimen is placed in the 45-degree angle. When the electron is fall over on the specimen, that electron is primary electron. After falling, it can produce so many number of small size of the electrons, that is secondary electrons. For example, you can image if you drop one drop of water to the floor. So what will happen? It will split up into two or more number of drops. Like that, one primary electrons are produced, so many number of secondary electrons. But that secondary electrons having energy is less. So that we have to give some electrical field to collect the secondary electrons. That secondary electrons only give the images or result of the specimen. That final results should be recorded over the photo multiplier tube. The whole images 3D, the final image is 3D image of the sample. What is the one more advantages of in this microscope? In the sense, it is used to view that 3 lakhs times of the original size. The final image should be recorded over the CRO. We can view the image in the CRO. This is the construction and working of SEM. Advantages: it is used for large size of the thickness specimen also, and it is used as a large depth of the focus, and it is used as a 3D image, and magnification is up to 3 lakhs time. These are all the advantages. But the disadvantages is its resolution should be 10 to 20 nanometer only. So it is poor quality, and sample preparation should be difficult. And some samples lose their structures due to that electrons exposure. Applications. It has a more number of applications in biology, industries, engineering, physics. Lot of applications is there. Same, it is used to study the virus and bacteria, and it is used to determine the composition of alloys and metals, and surface structure should be studied, and it is used to study the complicated structures also. This is the some different images of SEM.